Welcome to Parashat Chayei Sara. In this Torah portion, we find Eliezer who's on a mission to find a wife for Yitzchak. But how will he know who is the perfect role for Yitzchak? So he makes a pact with God and he makes the sign. He says, "The first girl that I ask for water to drink," and she says, "I will not only give you water, but also to your camels." She is the one who is befitting to be one of the imahot and to marry Yitzchak. Now we understand that we're looking for a girl who's full of kindness, who is full of good midot, but why specifically this test of giving to the animals? Yes, it's important to be kind to the animals. But why was this the test out of so many other tests that he could have done? And the answer is by how we should relate to each other in marriage, how to have a successful relationship. And that is not only to give from ourselves and to see our spouse when he's at his best self and when she is at her best self, but also during the time where they're not shining their best, but they're more like the animal. This is what Eliezer was trying to hint. She's going to be the one to understand and to give of herself and to be willing to be patient, not only when her husband is going to be at his peak, at his best, but also at times where he is not at his best, and still believing in him and seeing the goodness of him for who he is. V'gam ligmalecha eshav. Also, when you're at your lower self, I will take water up for you and give you to drink and give of myself to you. And this is the idea of the camels being involved in this story. A camel is selected for travel in the desert, also because it has wide feet, but also because it could travel for days and days without needing to drink any water. It's able to store nutrients and water. And this is the idea of chesed, that we give of ourselves to the other, even when we don't see anything in return immediately. It could be days and months, but eventually our investment in the relationship and giving of ourselves will bring about beautiful fruits. So let's keep this in mind, and wishing you a Shabbat Shalom.